I thought my life was amazing. Hi. I am Strawberry Lena, and this is my story. I had everything. A business I built with my own hands. The love of my life, Mangoso. And my best friend, Grappina. It felt perfect. My store was alive. People didn't just walk in, they came back again and again. They loved my juices. Not just the taste, the feeling. I was always experimenting. New blends, new flavors. Perfecting recipes no one else had. Late nights didn't feel like work. They felt like purpose. Sales were strong. Profits growing. But more than that, people trusted me. They knew it was real. Every glass had my effort in it. Every customer experience had my name behind it. I was building something that mattered, and I had no idea how quickly it was all about to be taken from me. It felt perfect. Too perfect. Until the truth stopped hiding. At first it was small. Late nights that didn't make sense. Conversations that paused when I walked in. Looks I couldn't explain, but refused to question. I told myself I was overthinking. I trusted them. Looking back, the signs weren't subtle. I just chose not to connect them. Mangoso would always insist I invite Grappina. Movie nights turned into 3 of us. Dinners got bigger, louder, more frequent. Too many casual plans that always included her. At first, I thought it was harmless. We were close. It made sense. But then things started shifting. He stopped showing up for the shop. Randomly. No notice. No ownership. On the busiest days when orders were stacking, customers waiting, I was the one holding everything together. And when I asked for help, he'd snap, out of nowhere. Loud, dismissive, like I was the problem for expecting support in something I built. I'd be running operations, managing demand, fixing issues, and still trying to keep things calm at home. Trying to keep us together, and every time I started questioning it, Grappina was right there, soft voice, calm tone. You're overthinking, you need to chill. It's just stress, don't make it bigger than it is. She'd reassure me just enough to make me doubt myself again, so I ignored the gaps. I explained away the distance. I kept pushing because I thought if I worked harder, everything would stabilize, but it never did. It just got worse, and I kept getting quieter. And one day, I stopped guessing, and I saw it. Clear, undeniable. They weren't just close. They were together. In my space. Around my work. Using everything I built. I didn't react immediately. I just stood there, and something inside me broke quietly. Not because I lost them, because I realized what I had ignored for so long. I remembered the early days when there was nothing. No money, no recognition, no certainty. Just me showing up every single day. I built that business from nothing. Long nights, early mornings, decisions no one saw. I carried the pressure, the risk, the responsibility, while they lounged, while they enjoyed what I was creating. I was the one holding it together, fixing things, pushing through bad days. Mangoso had his struggles. I stood by him through all of it. Every failure, every doubt, every moment he couldn't hold himself together. I stayed. I supported him when he had nothing to give back. And Grappina, she had my trust, my time, my loyalty. I was there for both of them. And now, they stood there like it was theirs. Like I was just optional. That's what hurt. Not the betrayal. The audacity. The way they acted like they built it. Like I didn't matter. That's when I stopped feeling broken. And started feeling clear. So I did the one thing I had avoided.
Won't get away with this.
I called Pinapso. The man I walked away from. The one person who had always been real with me. I didn't expect anything. But within minutes he showed up. No questions. That night everything moved fast. The Golden Peel Gala. The biggest room in the city, lights, cameras, every elite name in one place. Mangoso and Grappina walked in like they owned it. I was already there, standing in a room that used to feel like mine, now feeling like I didn't belong. They saw me, and instead of hiding, they laughed loud, shameless. Grappina looked me straight in the eye and smirked.
Oh wow, you really showed up. Are you actually this shameless? What are you doing here? Look at you standing here like you belong. Worthless. Absolutely worthless. You really thought any of this was yours? Don't you get it yet? Mangoso never loved you. Never. Not for a second. You were just convenient. And now what? You came here to beg. Seriously. This is just embarrassing. Oh.
Common Strawberrylina, what are you even doing here? You really came chasing me. This is just sad. Look at yourself. You are nothing without me. Do you even realize that? Just go home. Sit there and wait, like you always do. Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I won't. Fun, but standing here like this. You're just embarrassing yourself. Leave now.
You're a moron if you think this was ever yours. They kept going, calling me a nobody, a placeholder. Someone who just got lucky. The worst part. The crowd started shifting, whispers turned into agreement, people stepped back. Eyes moved away from me, and toward them. They were turning the room, laughing, performing, owning the narrative, like I was the outsider, and I just stood there, silent, watching. Because they had no idea what was coming for them. Then Punapso walked in, and the room changed. No rush, no noise, just presence. Every conversation slowed, every eye turned. He didn't look at them first, he looked at me. Then he walked straight to the stage, took the mic, and everything they built in that moment collapsed. No drama, just facts.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. What a night. What a room. The Golden Peel Gala. A night that celebrates excellence, vision, and the people who actually build something real. That's exactly why I'm standing here. Some of you know this, some of you don't. I backed a small shop once. A place called Berlini's. Not because it was loud, not because it was trending, but because it was special. I saw the work, the consistency, the discipline. I saw her, Strawberrylina, the one who showed up every single day, the one who built it from nothing, the one who made it worth believing in. And I loved what they were doing, but somewhere along the way, that vision got replaced. So tonight, right here, on the occasion of the Golden Peel Gala, I'm making this official, effective immediately. I am canceling all existing contracts associated with Berlini's. Yes, all of them. Because I don't invest in confusion, I invest in clarity, and I invest in talent, real talent, which brings me to what actually matters, right now, right here. I'm signing a new deal. A $200 million contract with Strawberrylina's new venture. Because that brand, that name, that work represents everything this room claims to stand for. Not shortcuts, not manipulation, and definitely not the kind of trash that now seems to have a claim over Berlini's. This is a correction, and we are just getting started now. There's one more thing, and this one is personal, in a very special move tonight. I would like to ask the most gorgeous woman in this room, the one who never stopped building, even when everything was taken from her, Strawberrylina. Will you marry me?
Reactions flipped. Fast. Security stepped in. Grappina's smile disappeared. Mangazzo's confidence cracked. They tried to talk. Too late. They were escorted out. In front of everyone. Public final. Undeniable. The same room they controlled minutes ago. Watched them fall. After that, the fallout was fast. Everything they did came back to them. Reputation, trust. Access gone. Mangazzo lost the business. Grappina lost the image she lived behind. And me. I got something back I didn't expect. Clarity. I rebuilt. Not the same way, better. Cleaner, focused. A new shop, my name, my rules. Pinapso didn't take over. He stood beside me. Consistent. Focused, unrelenting support. No noise, just execution. And that made the difference. Today, my business runs stronger than ever. My kids grow up seeing what strength actually looks like. And my life, it's not perfect. It's real. And this time, I know exactly who's standing next to me.